Afternoon baseball. At the plate, Craig Biggio. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch.
Craig Biggio.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, Tony Gwynn, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Batting third. The third base
to the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, 2 down now.
The first base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo home run for Big Frank Thomas, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Standing in now, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 inning alive for at least one more batter.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
At the plate now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a Curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. First pitch on its way.
For the groundbreaker.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Mantle is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The shortstop.
Ernie Banks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Shane Victorino. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Greg Maddux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There's a good breaking ball down on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have
Now playing right. Number 33.
digging in, Kerry Wood, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kerry Wood.
This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Vladimir Guerrero is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batting, third base.
So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Orlando Hernandez is going to come on. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
In the last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Gary Sheffield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopper foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Cal Ripken stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 0-1, fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. And that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here we go.
Stepping into the box, Shane Victorino hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Weekly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Larry Walker. First at bat of the game. for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pudge Rodriguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Grounded to short. Gloved by Banks. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Craig Biggio. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Into the box, Orlando Hernandez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Wade Boggs will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a throw over and the runner back easily. Biggio is off of first with 2 away. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Pudge Rodriguez will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Al Leiter. Frank Thomas will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they move on top 4-0.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Mike Piazza is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The left fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sheffield. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Grove is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Cal Ripken. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Two out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Beasts lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.